Well, once again, it's been far longer than it should be between videos. I was going to do 1 or 2 videos before the con, and as it turns out, I didn't get any done until several months after the con. Before, I was talking about how I was going to do the repairs on the cross. Due to time and money, mostly money, I ended up not fiberglassing it. I kind of came to the conclusion that I'm retiring that cross anyway, so I didn't really want to spend the money to fiberglass it if I'm going to get rid of it. So Randy just walked in the door and it totally threw off my train of thought. So you get to meet Randy now instead of later in the video. So this is Randy. Randy cosplays as Cloud.
Yeah.
Which I will probably edit in a picture of Cloud right here where I'm talking. And if I don't, this is going to sound really ridiculous instead. The sword he is holding is in fact Kadaj's sword with 2 blades. Hold the sword more up at the camera so you can see down the blades. This we just built is almost complete. I'm going to show you the finishing touches here at the end of this video. This is Cloud doing Vanna White. So, we're actually at Randy's house right now, where we have actually lots of unfinished projects going on. One that we have done is, in fact, Cloud's Buster Sword. This was built for SakuraCon.
You want me to get that down?
Now we're good.
Are you sure?
Yes.
There's no trouble.
Shut up. We're very pleased with this one. It is, in fact, the pink foam, which we have lots of laying around here. With a PVC pipe handle. There are 2 wooden dowels in the middle of it, and then we bondoed it and painted it. It is really hard, pretty durable. You can see the tip did break a bit, but other than that, not too bad. Shaky camera. The rest, like these nubbins are little foam bits from, it was actually like a foam Nerf knockoff mace. And some balsa wood strips there to build that up. And then the enlarged part of the handle there and up there are done as I'm going to show the technique on the katana. So we need to put a cap on this side and a little dealy bit on this side, which we're going to be using cardboard from Teddy Grams that I already cut out. The basic idea is just to wrap it around and glue it on, and then the top bit anyway we will finish off with some wood filler and sanding that smooth so it looks like a solid piece, and then we'll just paint it gold like this bit here, and it'll be done. It'll be complete. I'm very pleased with this sword. It is actually does deviate a little bit from the one in the movie, as his blades are further apart. However, his blades are further apart than his handle is wide, which means his sword has absolutely 0 tang, which makes for a very, very shoddy sword. We made one that could actually feasibly work, although it's weighted terribly for a sword, so I wouldn't use it anyway. So we did have one of the pieces of cardboard already taped to the sword, and somewhere among us swinging it around like retards, we managed to lose it. So since we have to cut it out again anyway, I figured we'd go ahead and show the process, despite the fact that it's pretty simple and pretty similar to stuff you did in kindergarten. So first we just measure our piece, which is going to be 1/2 inch. So alright, so that's the piece. I'm going to go ahead and tape this piece onto the sword to hold it in place, which will make the second part much easier. some white Elmer's glue. So I've just got all over my fingers.
Call me crazy, but shouldn't you have taped the other end so that you could just fasten it right away?
I'm going to tape the other end.
You aren't going to tape the other end?
I am going to tape the other end.
I'm just saying, shouldn't you have taped it ahead of time?
You know what?
So that you could just go, boop.
Shut your mouth. No one likes you.
You didn't think about it, did you?
No, I didn't think about it.
Well, now you will.
We'll do it on the other side.
Okay.
Shut up.
Just making sure. I'm trying to watch out for you.
Alright, and then when the glue dries, peel the tape off, and then paint it. And that will look just like a little metal bit on there. And we do pretty much the exact same process on the other side.
You know, even unpainted, it looks really good. Just pointing that out.
Ah, there it is. I really was hoping we didn't lose this one, too.
Yeah, but I would have blamed you on that one.
Retards. So this is the most how-to of a video I've done in a while, which means it probably is terrible, but I don't care. Just like that. This is pretty advanced gluing technique, so this is your first time, I'm not try that.
Yeah, I'll touch it.
There we go. I don't know, what I'll do, whatever. And then once the glue dries, we'll pull the tape off. We'll actually use a little bit of wood filler to make the change in height between the two pieces of cardboard more gradual. So it doesn't look like a piece of paper wrapped around, it looks like a solid piece. And then we just paint it, that's it. And this will be a complete, very poorly designed katana, but cool nonetheless.